ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिं भवतिर्नैच्छिति कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः. Hare Krishna, welcome all the devotees. So please repeat behind me. नावर्तितव्यं तत् अधर्म बन्धो धर्मेण सत्येन च वरितव्ये ब्रह्मवर्ते यत्र यजन्ति यज्ञैर् यज्ञेश्वरं यज्ञवाद्वितान विघ्नः नावर्तितव्यं तत् अधर्मबन्धो धर्मेण सत्येन च वर्तितव्ये ब्रह्मवर्ते यत्र यज्ञन्ति यज्ञैर् यज्ञेश्वरं यज्ञवितान विघ्नः नावर्तितव्यं तत् अधर्मबन्धो धर्मेण सत्येन च वर्तितव्ये ब्रह्मवर्ते यत्र यज्ञन्ति यज्ञैर् यज्ञेश्वरं यज्ञवितान विघ्नः. Word by word meaning. Please repeat again me. Na. Not. Vartitavyam. Deserve to remain. Tat. Therefore. Adharma. Irreligiosity. Bandho. Friend. Dharmena. With religion. Satyena. With truth. Cha. Also. Vartitavye. Being situated in. Brahma avartate. Place where sacrifice is performed. Yatra, where yajanti, duly performed. Yajnaha, by sacrifices or devotional services. Yajna Ishwaram, under the Supreme Lord, the Personality of Godhead. Yajna, sacrifices. Vitana, spreading. Vignaha, express. Translation purport by His Eminence Abhay Chana is Bhaktivinoda Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation, please repeat behind me. Therefore, O friend of irreligion, you do not deserve to remain in a place where experts perform sacrifices according to truth and religious principles for the satisfaction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purport. Yagneshwara, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the beneficiary of all kind of sacrificial ceremonies. Such sacrificial ceremonies are prescribed differently in the scriptures for different ages. In other words, sacrifices means to accept the Supreme Personality of Godhead and thereby perform acts by which the Lord may be satisfied in all respects. The atheists do not believe in the existence of God, and they do not perform any sacrifice for the satisfaction of the Lord. Any place or country where the supremacy of the Lord is accepted and thus sacrifices performed is called Brahmavarta. There are different countries in different parts of the world, and each and every country may have different types of sacrifices to please the Supreme Lord, but the central point is pleasing Him is ascertained in Bhagavatam, and it is truthfulness. The basic principle of religion is truthfulness, and the ultimate goal of all religion is to satisfy the Lord. In this age of Kali, the greatest common formula of sacrifice is the Sankirtana Yajna. That is the opinion of the experts who know how to propagate the process of Yajna. Lord Chaitanya preaches this method of Yajna, and it is understood from this verse that the sacrificial method of Sankirtana Yajna may be performed anywhere and everywhere in order to drive away the personality of Kali and save human society from fallen prey to the influence of the age. So today's discussion is the Kali Purusha or Maharaj Pachi was discussing, and he is saying that you are the friend of religion. So there is no place in my kingdom for the such person. So he is asking to go away. So why he is saying that go away? Because the Kali Purusha, he can't stay the place where the sacrificial ceremonies are happening for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In that place, Kali Purusha can't stay. So for that only the Kali Purusha asked, in your kingdom, all over the places, the sacrificial ceremonies are happening and all the regulative principles are going, people are following all the regulative principles properly. There is no place, such place that I can stay. So since it is a age of Kali, I have to stay in some places. So please give me some places. That's the following slokas he will ask. But in this sloka, what this guy, Parjit Maharaj is saying, there is no place, you are the friend of every religion, there is no place in my kingdom because all the places the sacrificial ceremonies are happening. Sorry, he is saying this. So Prabhupada writing in his purport, wherever the sacrificial ceremonies are happening, in that there is no place for Kali. Kali cannot be sit there. So that is the reason in Kali Yuga the Sankirtana Yajna is predominant. So all the other ages there are separate Yajnas or sacrificial ceremonies are used to happen. But in the age of Kali, so only Sankirtana Yajna can derive send out the Kali from the place. So it is said, one of the examples they will say that, so it is not that when outside is raining, I can't go. What will they? Will use the umbrella and will go, or raincoat will go. And outside is darkness, we can't go out. It's not like that. We will go out, we will use torch. So we are finding a mean to overcome the situation. So for this Kali Yuga, to overcome the situation, Sankirtana Yajna is the overcome the situation. So it is, if you see the history, there are many such great devotees. They sacrifice their life for drive the Kali from the society. So they are propagate the holy name of the Lord all over the places. So in one of the example, in Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, the Ramarjunacharya, when he was there, in Kanchipuram, there is one person called Kuseran. His name is Kuresan. His name is Kuresan. His name is Kuresan. He was a son of a landlord. So great. He is also devotee of the Varadaraja Perumal, who is staying in Kanchipuram. The temple, big temple is the Varadaraja Perumal. It's a historical temple. It's one of the Divya Desha. So he was staying there, and he is a big landlord. His forefathers were landlord, so he is automatically everything came to him. So he is the landlord, and he is a great devotee also. So he was doing every day. When he open the house in the morning till night, he will give the charity to the people. So that is his activity every day. So every day night after completing the activity, the workers, the servants in their house, they will close that door. The door is brass, made up of brass. When they close the door, there is a big sound will happen. Because till night it will happen. That sacrifice will happen till night. So one night only they will close the door. So that time, the big bang sound, because the brass door, everybody, it's all over the place is calm, people are went to sleep, or there is no sound. Great sound will happen every day. So one day, the Varadaraja Perumal, which is Vishnu, he came on the dream of the priest. Every day You are doing Sainatri by me, I am going to sleep. But after that, I am getting a big bang sound. What is that? I am waking up because of that. Who is making the sound? Every day it is happening at the same time. It is somebody else is there apart from me to worship. That's what he asked. In the dream. Then priest morning he wake up and he realized that it is that Kuveran's house. It is happening. So he went to that house and he told. Then Varadaraja told, if somebody doing this, means not his banging sound is happening, I want to see that person. Then he told to the dream. He told to the priest. Then priest went to the house, Kuveran's house. He called him. Okay. Varadaraja wanted to meet you because you are doing so much of sacrifices, so much of charity you are doing. So he was pleased with you. Then he is going to meet you. So if we are in that place, what we will do? So if Lord wanted to see us, we will. But Varadaraja, what that Kuveran, what he did? I did a great sin in that. Because Lord wanted to see me as a servant of the Lord. But Lord see me as a big landlord doing the sacrifices. Lord was thinking that I am having so much of wealth. I don't have wealth. I am simply giving the Lord's wealth to others. It's not my wealth. But Lord Lord identified me as a charity person. I don't want that identity. So he denied. I don't want to meet Lord. Even the Supreme Lord is calling me the devotee of the Lord. He don't want to meet the Lord because Lord identified him as a charity. So he is charity. He is doing charity. Then immediately what he did? All the wealth he disposed to all the villages. And he already, before that itself, he met Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya, he came to from Srirangam to Kanchi. There he met and he surrendered to the Ramanujacharya and he became a disciple. Then his name became, it's Pura only, Purattalvar, his name, Puratta. So then he was a great devotee. Then he wanted to go to Srirangam. He wanted to serve his guru and he closed all his property to sacrifice. Means whatever the property has, he is giving the charity to all the people and he came along with his wife to Srirangam to serve the guru. During that time, there is one more place called Chidambaram. In Tamil Nadu, there is a place called Chidambaram. There is a place for Lord Shiva. So, Lord Shiva, Nataraja, you heard about it, Nataraja, that pastime happened there. So, Lord Nataraja, Shiva and Parvati, they wanted who is best in the dance. They wanted to know. Both of them wanted to know who is the best dancer, Shiva or Parvati. So, they needed some judge required, right? Then they called Varadaraja Perumal. You come, you do the judgment. So in the temple, so the Shiva and Parvati in the past time, that's a old past time, they dance there, and Varadaraja Perumal, there is Vishnu is lying in the Anandasesh and he was watching the dance, and finally concluded is over in the past. To remind that in the same temple there is a deity of Vishnu lying on the Anandasesh. And he was, Anandasesh, he wanted to see means how we will see the Shiva and the Parvati is there. You wanted to see means Shiva will be there means you want to see the right only, right? You want to see bend and you can see. So he is lying and his legs towards to Shiva. Varadaraja Perumal legs towards to Shiva. So there one more king was there. His name was Klotunga Chola. So he was great offended because there are Paka Shivaism. So they said Shiva is a superior for them. So he saw that how come Varadaraja Perumal can show his legs to Shiva? It is a great offense. Then he closed that place where they kept the deity of Vishnu. They closed the place. There is no darshan for anybody. That's what he closed. And he was very cruel if somebody come for the darshan of Vishnu, that temple. So one time one woman came for darshan, then she asked, I want to take darshan. Why? When people will ask, whom am I going to darshan? She took the darshan of Shiva and Parvati, and she asked, I want to take the darshan of Vishnu also. By hearing that, immediately he already informed the soldier, if somebody coming for the Vishnu darshan, beget them. So they removed the head of the lady. That much cruel, there was that much pakka on Shiva, which was the supreme leader. So that kind of people they were. So they at that time Ramanujacharya was spreading the Vaishnavism very well. Then he heard the news. Ramanujacharya is one person, he is spreading Vaishnavism everywhere. So it is against Shivaism. So he wanted to call him. He called him. Debate with our scholars, philosophers. Then if you win, then we will surrender. If we will win, you need to surrender to us. That's what they wanted to inform him. So this news came to Srirangam. Then Ramanujacharya, he told, okay, let us go for that. But all the other disciples, they stopped him. Okay, don't go there because it is a trap. So those people are not, they are cruelly, he was doing that. Madly he was doing that. If you go and if you prove even those scriptures, they won't accept it. So you don't want to go there. That's what they told. Then he accepted. Then he shifted from Srirangam to Melkote. So he came to Melkote. He stayed there. And this king was there, the Chola king. Then he called Ramanujacharya. Then this Kuratalvar was there. Because he was along with Ramanujacharya. Because he came along with his wife. Right? He was there. So he and one more person, Periyanambi. His name is Periyanambi. Both of them were. Periyanambi, his age was 105 that time. And he was Kuratalvar. He both were. This Kuratalvar, what he did? He dressed like a Ramanujacharya. And he went along with the soldier in front of the king. So then the king told, you want to debate with my philosophers? If you win, if you guys proved that Vaishnavism is the topmost, he is a supreme personality of Godhead, so Vishnu is the supreme personality of Godhead, then we will surrender. Otherwise, you have to accept Shivaism. Then they were arguing. Finally, they proved Vishnu is the supreme personality of Godhead. But still, the king don't want to accept that. Then some soldiers, they came to know that this guy is not a Ramanujacharya. Then they told the king, this is not Ramanujacharya, this is the another person. Ramanujacharya from this. This is the another person, he dressed like a Ramanujacharya. Then the king got very angry because he thought Ramanujacharya can defeat. But the disciple of Ramanujacharya also can defeat. That he could not accept that. Then he forced them, okay, you have to accept Shivaism. Shiva is the supreme Lord. You have to tell. Otherwise, I won't leave you. Then they said, no, we can't accept that. Whatever you do, even our life also you can take, but we can't. Yes? That is, scriptures are saying that. Supreme Lord is one. We can't accept Shiva as Supreme Lord. That's what they told. Then immediately what they did? They removed the eyes of both of their eyes. They ordered the soldier to remove the eyes of both of them. So they removed the eyes. Both. Periyanambi and this guy, Kuratalvar. So they were coming towards, from Chidambaram, they are coming towards Srirangam. On the way only that Periyanambi was an aged fellow, 105. So he, because of his eyes removed and all, he was injured and all, he died there on the way only. Then he reached, Kuratalvar reached Srirangam. There again, what he did? Then the king later, after some time, he was, after that some 12 years he was ruling that place, the Klothama Chola. So his name, later he got cancer, throat cancer, and he died in the cancer. So his name again, it turned to Kirimi Kanda Chola. Kirimi means worms. The cancer worms, it attacked him. So Kirimi Kanda Chola, his name became. Yes, at that time his cancer was very rare. So he got the cancer. So his name, also he got one more name, like Kirimi Kanda Chola. Because he offended the Vaishnavas, so he got that end. So since the king got died, then Ramanujacharya shifted from Melkote to Srirangam. from there he came again and he saw and he praised me. First he met Puratalvar, he sacrificed, he removed because eyes got removed, right? So it's a big sacrifice for a guru. So immediately he went hugged him and then he took him to the temple, Varadaraja Perumal temple. Then they prayed, Ramanuja prayed, Lord, he was for me, his eyes, you supposed to remove my eyes. Why you removed his eyes? What he did? Oh. He wanted to save me. So I went save his guru. But I am covered like I went left on this place. You supposed to means you need to kill me or you need to punish me. But you punished this fellow, Puratalva, my disciple. Please punish me, give the punishment to me, not to my disciple. That's what he prayed. Please give the eyes back. Like that he prayed, then immediately he got the eyes back. Puratalva. That's how the prayer. Let's pray. So that is the past time. This is the way the people wanted to keep the Vaishnavism alive. Supreme Representative of Gaudiya, people, because we should not that, okay, we should not fear for the life, okay, they are saying that I will say whatever you want. We should not do that. Whatever the scriptures are saying, we have to accept and we need to strong in that. This is one of them. And the way is, we have to follow whatever the Guru is saying. If you follow properly our Guru, whatever Guru is saying, and if you work for the welfare of the Guru, then automatically you will be in the smooth path. And one more, it is not only by Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, in our Sampradaya also. When the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, during that time, Haridas Thakur, so 21 marketplaces he took him and beat him, the Muslim king. Because Haridas Thakur, he was a non-Muslim person, but he is adopted to Vaishnavism. He was supporting the Harinama Sankirtan. Srimad Mahaprabhu ki jai. So he was supporting Vaishnavism and he was supporting Harinama Sankirtan, Sankirtana Yajna. So there also, what he did? They wanted to convert him. You are a Muslim, you should not do all those things. He didn't accept that. Yes, this is Sanatana Dharma, you have to follow this. That's what he told. Then they took him on the marketplace, 21 marketplace, they took him and they beat him with the whip. But he got all the pains. But still, finally also he didn't stop Harinama Sankirtan. And he used to chant 192 rounds every day. 192 rounds every day. So that's the reason we are calling him as a Namacharya. So these are all the tests for the Vaishnavas. So the test will be there always. And for the level of the bhakti we have, if it is a pure bhakti, the test also will be stringent. You can see that Puratalva, how the eyes removed. And Haridas Thakur, 21 marketplaces they beat him with the whip. And almost they thought he died. And they threw him in the Ganges, the body. He's not dying. Actually, he's supposed to kill him. He's not dying. The soldiers who is giving the beaten, he's beaten. They are saying that you're supposed to die. Once you die, then only we need to go and inform him you died. Then only our king will accept. That's what he told. Then he told, okay, don't worry. You tell them that he died. I threw him in the river and you can go back. You inform him. Then they told that to king, he died. Haridas Thakur died. We threw him in the river. The king was happy. Okay, now there is no more Harinama Sankirtan in my region. But Haridas Thakur, what he did? Once he jumped into the river and he swam to the other end and he was staying there. And he was never felt the pain. Then he met Chandra. One time he met immediately once and he swam to our next shore. There he met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu welcomed him because he is a Namacharya, because he got the beat and everything, right? Then he saw. He told that they bet me 21 marketplaces, but I didn't feel anything, any pain. Then he saw that all the bed happened on Mahaprabhu's body. He saw all the which marks are there in Mahaprabhu's body. That means the devotee, when the problem with the devotee, Lord himself in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came there and taken the pain. So that is the way, even if the devotee is pure and if you are not strong in bhakti and strong in the Yuga Dharma, nobody can shake him. And Lord will help, come and help. So that's two things we saw. Even with our Prabhupada also, when he went to America, he was going on the ship Jaladut. There also he got 2 times heart attack. Heart attack means we never felt heart attack, how it will be. Everybody is saying that heart attack. How it will be? His Holiness Gopalakrishna Goswami Maharaj, he was saying that. He felt the heart attack. So he had the experience of heart attack. So one of the lecture he was saying that heart attack, how it will be, how the body will feel during the heart attack. Then he asked, have you ever touched the current? How it will be? It will, all our nerves will be pulled. Instead of maybe 2-3 seconds only we touch, all our nerves will be pulled. We will feel, even though we close our eyes, we can feel that, how the power of the current. Is that same current, if you enter into your body for 2-3 minutes, how the feeling will be? Continuously 2-3 minutes is there. 1 or 2 seconds only we are unable to bear that. 2-3 minutes, the same current will be there. How much our nerves will be pulled? That much, that is the pain doing the heart attack it will be. That's what he told. So Prabhupada, he was alone in the ship and he got 2 times heart attack. So all the soldiers, during that time, there won't be any, if somebody died means, they will throw the dead body in the sea. They will, because 40 days, 50 days they need to travel. They can't travel along with the dead body. So what they will do, if somebody died in the ship, they will throw it in the river, sea. They will throw the body. So they decided, anyway 2 times he got the heart attack, so there is no hope. We will throw him if it is, the next attack means he will die. Then Prabhupada also, he didn't stop that. Prabhupada, what he did, if other persons, what will they say? They will think about their life. Okay, oh Lord save me, whatever the doctor, they will ask the ship person, please save me, something they will do. But Prabhupada told to Lord, he wrote a kavita there, poem. The poem he said, Lord, you wanted to, I am in your hands, I am a puppet. Whatever the act you wanted to make me dance, I will make. How you are accessing me, in that way, I will act. So I am just a puppet in front of in your hands. Now I am going through this problem, but I don't have anything. Because I am going to spread the glories of the Holy Name. So in Western countries, that's I got a instruction from my Guru Maharaj. So I just wanted to do the same. Whatever the instruction I got, I wanted to do the same thing. So whatever the order I got from Guru Maharaj, I have to satisfy that Guru Maharaj orders. I have to complete that orders. For that only I am going over. That is my mission. So if you wanted to allow me to go there, I will go. Otherwise, if you wanted to go into the ocean, kill me, means remove my life and put it in the ocean, that is also fine. Anything I am ready. For anything I am ready. That's what he wrote in the poem. So that is the power of the Vaishnavas, the pure devotee of the Lord. Always they will take the shelter of the Lord. Even the great test in their life, it came also. That time also they never shake. They will accept. That's what we saw, the 3 different Kuratalvar we saw, except even though the king wanted to remove his eyes, he never say. He said, so who is the Supreme Lord? Vishnu is the Supreme Lord, there is no other name. He never accepted Shiva as the Supreme Lord. And Haridas Thakura, he asked him to stop the chanting. He never stopped. Not ready to stop. As a reason, he got beaten in the 21 marketplaces. In Prabhupada, he got heart attack there also you never stop. So the pure devotees, these are the examples of pure devotees. The Lord wanted to show us what is the power of bhakti. So if you do the bhakti properly with a pure devotion, Lord will be there too. You are just an instrument in front of in the hands of Lord. Lord will utilize you in His services properly. So even the today's sloga is Kali in the Kali Yuga. There is no place for Kali in the region of Maharaj Parikshit. But in the current situation, Kali is there everywhere. So why we are doing the Kalinam Sankirtan? Irrespective of all the hurdles we are facing here, we are getting rented place. There are disturbances here and there, but still we are continuing. Why? Yes, test will be coming for our bhakti always. Devotional service means there is always a test. Because we can't bear the test whatever our Srila Prabhupada or our previous acharyas gone through, because they are pure devotees. Their tests are stringent. Our tests are very small tests. So we have to take the shelter of the holy name. We need to pass the test. That is the only remedy for it. Srimad Bhagavatam ki